On this channel, I focus on signs and symbols and agendas that are antichrist. There's many people that claim to be a Christian, but we know them by their fruits, and we know God through His Word, the Bible. There's two agendas that are kind of one agenda: the LGBT, XYLMNP, on and on, right? They're probably going to keep adding to that. But there's the gay agenda and the transgender agenda. We're looking at a person called Ryan Casada. She is on the left. She is a woman, but she wants to be a man, so she's cut her hair short, she's removed her breasts through surgery, and trans men are men, except they're not. I am not some hateful person for pointing out reality here. The world is really insane. A man is a man and a woman is a woman. Honestly, not trying to be rude. Nothing will change that. And a lot of people want to dress up like the other sex, and, right, she calls herself Ryan. I don't know this person, I don't know her heart, but God does. I am one Christian in the world that doesn't want to see this affect the world the way it is doing things. And children are very vulnerable. They're growing up and people are brainwashing them into believing that this is something true, that you can be whatever you want, but that's not the case. So these people are both transgendered people, and all that means is Ryan on the left is a woman, and she wants to be a man, and she's going to complain about it until everyone recognizes that. Ryan Casada says he was denied medical care because he, transgendered, were human too. So she was denied some medical services. I don't know what that is. I tried to look it up, but maybe they wanted to alter their body in an unhealthy way. That's what I can think of. And then they're going to complain about transgender rights because she won't find a doctor willing to mutilate her. And all through her social media, she's taking her shirt off and posing and whatever. And it says, transgendered men proudly take their shirts off because they've had their female breasts removed, because this is how far they're taking this. Ryan, she is wearing a Freemason checkerboard shirt. And she's wearing the Freemason checkerboard on her hat. She posts this on her social media: I met Jesus at the Gay Pride Parade. Well, if Jesus is at the Gay Pride Parade, I'm not saying he wouldn't attend that, but he would probably tell people something like, and it says in Deuteronomy, his word, where it says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. And I'm sure he means too that thou shalt not get surgery to alter yourself, hormones, trying to be the opposite sex, which will never happen. A woman is always going to be a woman. I'm not saying life is perfect and everything works out the way it should, but I'm saying a man is a man and a woman is a woman. Isn't it weird that that's considered like hate speech now, because I'm saying a man is a man and a woman is a woman, like God made, like it says in Genesis and throughout the Bible? Always with the washrooms. All gender restroom. And she says, it's good to see this. We need this all over. Yesterday I was in Starbucks and I went to the men's room and got told I was in the wrong bathroom and laughed at. It's not the first time this has happened. All gender bathrooms now. Hashtag transman, hashtags FTM, hashtag MTF, hashtag trans, hashtag transgender, hashtag LGBT. And they're missing some letters at the LGBT. And again, they're really on this bathroom thing, right? Come on, I want to go in the opposite sex bathroom. I want to go pee with other people. And of course, Ryan, the woman, is doing one eye symbolism here. And she posted this in her social media. Someone said something like, nice picture, but why the one eye symbolism, eh? No response, obviously. But those of us on this channel in the Christian truth community, we are pointing these things out. Why is this important? Because the symbolism goes along with the agendas. That's what I show on this channel. Symbols and signs and agendas. I'm not nitpicking these people's day-to-day lives. We're all sinners that fall way short of God. We need Jesus Christ. If Jesus is at the Gay Pride Parade, he would tell people the truth that saves their eternal soul. He doesn't want us to go to hell, and he wants us to walk with him, pick up our cross daily, and not be like the world. If you are like the world and you're a friend of the world, you are an enemy of God. Why is that? Because the world is Antichrist and run by Lucifer, who is Satan, And a lot of people want to just do what they want, do what thou wilt. Who said that? Aleister Crowley, one of the most satanic influential people. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law, right? Don't listen to God. Don't try and follow his ways. Just do what feels good. Go with your heart, even though the heart is deceitful above all things. Brothers and sisters, I do not make these videos in hate of the people we feature. I would like Ryan to know Jesus Christ and to walk with him and have salvation and be forgiven of her sins. But she doesn't seem wanting to do that. A lot of people bring up Jesus, but they bring up Jesus, and so people don't research or read the Bible, and they go, yeah, Jesus would be for this. He's for everything. Jesus doesn't hate anything or anything. We're told in the Bible God hates a proud look. God is not a fan of pride in any form, and people that have pride of sin and abomination are really pushing it. And this world pushes these agendas. That's what I'm pointing out. I get called crazy and hateful because I'm standing up for God in the Bible, which we all should be doing. I know that's not going to happen, but I'm trying hard. And there's a lot of people that agree on this channel because we're working for God. We're trying to get God in the picture and not push him out like the world wants to do. We're trying to have Jesus Christ at the center of all things. He is the rock and solid foundation to stand on. Everything else is sinking sand. This stuff they're doing is sinking sand. It's not going to save their eternal souls. Only Jesus can. God bless you, everyone.